Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another day of Vlogmas. We are on day 10. Yeah, we're in the 2-digit numbers. As I already said yesterday, when we're getting to those days, then I'm feeling we're not in the beginning anymore. We are right in the middle of December, or of the Advent time, of the holiday time, or of Vlogmas in this case. So what should I say? It's Advent Sunday, the second Advent Sunday. So my 2 candles are burning right now. Can you see that? Over there. Feeling okay. So when it continues like that, I mean concerning my health, I will probably start working again from tomorrow on. So let's cross the fingers and let's just start with the calendars. So the sticker calendar as always first, and number 10, bottom row, there it is, the shiny 10. What is it? I really wonder what day we're going to get 2 stickers again. Not yet. Definitely not yet. Oh, this is super cute. This is just it looks like a calculator. So it's nothing specifically referencing in terms of vintage toys or anything, but it shows one of those kind of children's calculators where you have really the buttons are really shaped like the numbers. Then on top there was something. I know that many also toy properties had done calculators like this. I specifically know, for example, some from Turtles. And I think you always could move this part so that you couldn't see the screen. So chuck or chuck, flip it out, and then you could do the calculation. But yeah, I never had one of those. In this case, it is one of her statement cutesy unicorn horsies on top of it. It's just super adorable. Melody calculator. Yeah, no, I in early school years we were not allowed to use a calculator. Obviously, we had to use our brain cells. I'm not good at brain calculating, really not. It definitely was a huge benefit for me when from grade 9 or something, I think from grade 9 or even 8, I don't know, I think from grade 9 we were allowed to use the calculator, and not one of these, but really one that had also the intricate, all of the different, where you could really type in formulas and stuff like that. Definitely helped me, because when I have a way to do math and know what formula to use, etc., then I can do it, but I could never, I'm just not really good with numbers. So let's not talk about math, math class stuff, or not. And let's continue with the next calendar, which is, the pouches on the string here. Ooh, it's all tangled. No, it's okay. And here, number 10 is a light pink pouch. Let's see what toy or toy accessory is in there. What is that? That to me looks like G1 My Little Pony combs. What do we have? 3 to get today, but I know it's actually just 2. Yeah. Because it's 2 of the same, and I was let's just put them both in there, and then one of the duck combs. Yeah, while I was I don't know, when I started maybe in September, October, I started thinking about I need to get a couple more, accessories to put in the calendars. I already started gathering stuff from online, etc. And I was buying from certain different people. And then I finally noticed, oopsie, these are exactly the same. I really think these are the same, although when I bought them online they looked completely different on the photos. So like one of them looked way lighter, one of them looked way darker or whatever, but I think these are exactly the same. And then I was like, well, let's just put both in there. It's the same one. And yeah, let's first let me check which ponies they came with, and then I'm back. Okay guys, be prepared for a kind of long excerpt about My Little Pony combs and colors, because it's so difficult. Again, like it's so difficult. So let's start with a duck comb. This is the difficult case. This is the color here. And I don't have that. That's a new color to me, because the like light blue turquoise colors that I have are like one that is way more like really blue. This is pretty green. So, but they have kind of the same like depth of color. And in terms of the turquoise, more greenish colors, I have one that is super light, then one that gets a little darker, and from this type of color, this is definitely the darkest one. It tends to go a little more into blue, but actually only on camera. I mean, when I have them here in front of my eyes, it's distinguishably darker than the other ones. So the very, very light one is from European Baby Lickety Split, so from this girl. So it's definitely not the one I had today in the calendar. Then there is one that is I think the tiny bit darker one. That should be, yeah, one of the two. One is a little bit more blue, one is a little bit more green. It is probably the one that's a little more green, I guess. But it could either be from the other lickety splits, so the first babies, the first tooth baby lickety split, or the Betty by Eye lickety split, or it is from a whole array of ponies, Baby Shady, which I don't have, or Baby Ribbon, for example, I think, and Little Whiskers, and Baby Cuddles from the Drinking Wet Baby ponies. So I think that's that one. And now we're getting to the super dark ones, and I think, to me it looks like the one from Baby Bows, which would be this girl, but it's pretty unlikely because this pony is US only. And I got this comb from a super normal, like random seller on like from German Kleinanzeigen. I doubt that this is the one, but it could be. Why not? It could still be the one from her. It's very, very likely, because there's one that's also very similar, but that came with a super, super rare baby from the Baby and Mother set. That was a mail order exclusive, also only US, so that's definitely not the one. Or is it the one that's more bluish? Then it could also be from Baby Pockets and Baby Hoppy. Let's for now go with Baby Bows, and for whatever reason this person had a US exclusive pony comb. I don't know, it's like, yeah, it could also be from Baby Pockets and Baby Hoppy. I haven't even considered that, because the picture online looks way more blue, but on camera I can also see that this looks way more blue than turquoise. So maybe this is the most likely scenario, that it came from these two. I needed to get out my other combs, and still I am not fully like sure which one it is. It's easier with the purple star combs that I had here. I just took out the two other ones that I have in purple, which are these. These seem to be lighter, and also one is more pinkish and one is yeah, more purpley, but then this is definitely way more purple, and with these I'm like 100% sure which pony they come from. And this is the Twinkle Eye pony locket, especially it says UK locket. So I guess in the US it had a different comb. Let me check. I mean, yeah, so in the US this pony was released with a, you know, one of the sun pigs that is like has longer brushable elements, and then it is round at the top and has the sun. But yeah, definitely in Europe, Twinkle Eye Pony Locket was released with this comb. I mean, this is a really nice match because this is the exact color that is also in her hair. So sometimes you're like wondering, why did they put a certain comb or accessory together with a pony when it really doesn't match all that well. But here, yeah, I can see that. And yeah, whenever you read something like UK on I don't know, My Little Vicky or any other My Little Pony website online, you should question it. Some ponies are really UK exclusive, but a lot of the ponies are actually then more like European exclusive or whatever, not exclusive, or but it's not only UK, guys. Europe doesn't only consist of the UK. Right now, even like the European Union doesn't even have the UK in it anymore. But that's something else. Yeah, European packages had this comb on it, so probably also the German one, because I'm pretty sure this pony was released in Germany. Okay, 1001 baby ponies here concerning the duck combs, and I'm still not 100% sure about these ones though. Look at this army of baby ponies over here. So yeah, this is her. This might be these or probably more these. And that was the one from today, which is potentially these or this. So, and here we've got her. So that's clear. But let's get to Tommy's calendar. Reach behind here. It always feels like I'm reaching for a VHS tape. It's kind of the same size, right? Okay, the 10th, Baby Moon Dancer. Okay, it's always so satisfying when the magnet clicks. Baby Moon Dancer. We've got babies, but this is Baby Glory, not Moon Dancer. Baby Moon Dancer's over there. Oh, she's so cute. Look at this little ducky toy that she even probably really came with. Okay, then let's grab the bag behind her. Ta-da! More puzzle pieces. Very yellow and green, I can see. So I guess we're probably continuing over here with the bubbles and the grass. Well, let's see if I'm correct. Okay, again a little bit different than what I expected. Sure, build a big chunk of bubbles, but then also these parts here. So it connected up to the parts where we had Starshine, and then there's a tiny bit of the tail of seashell. So this here, this part. And then these two connected, and yeah, so we have a big hole in here. Probably from when I made the mistake. But still, every piece is kind of has a match, but we didn't continue to all the way to the ground. Is it even? Can I now already attach? Yes. Okay, good. Cool. Didn't see that one, but yes, I can even attach it already here. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. That's good. So, we have a chunk missing in the middle, like a Swiss cheese. It says still holds. And also here, but I guess this will be probably one of the next one. That will probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces. That's about what we mostly have, so. Still don't know how far it will go to the right. Let's get to last toy of the day. Let's see what I'm gonna fish out here. What is this? I don't know, to be quite honest, because it is wrapped and it is wrapped again. So let's see. But it rattles. Is it a Polly pocket? Might be. I don't know. So this is, yeah, one of the toys that is from the seller where the seller itself packaged them like this, and I never was able to do a video on the toy, so I just left them that way, and so I don't know what it actually is. Oh! Oh, yeah, I almost forgot that I had that in here. That actually is a set from Mimi and the Goos. A toy line that I have not featured a lot on my channel. No, I have not. But I do own a couple of pieces from Mimi and the Goos, and I have obviously shown them on the channel. But it's not a toy line that I talk about a lot. It's also not one that I actively collect. I think all the pieces that I have are from flea markets in my case. It's a miniature toy line, you can already see it. It's a tiny little radio or boombox or whatever, and it comes with tiny little figurines. So is it another one of those, you know, we had a Star Castle and there's others, like is it one of those Polly Pocket type knockoff deals? No, not really, because it is made by the same company as Polly Pocket. It's made by Bluebird Toys in the 90s. It's just a little bit of a different concept, as in the figures are bigger and also they're rubbery and they're all babies. Yeah, sometimes, yeah, movable. I think definitely the head is movable, sometimes more than the head. I mean, this is like sideways a little bit movable with the arm. And the playsets all look definitely like something else before you open them and turn into a playset. So this really just looks, you know, like a cassette player or a boombox. But there must be a way to open it. How do you open that one? Okay, that took me a little bit to figure it out. So remember, that was the front here, but the behind, the parts behind the front, you know, speakers, you have to remove them. So I have now these two loose, and you're not doing anything with these right now, for now. And this one, you know, it kind of was closed, but then when you open it up, it kind of slides out here, like whoops, so it moves higher. And now we have like a little stage play set with the drum set in the middle. Behind there's just a little bit of space, and like two, you know, I don't know, dancing parts. And the funny thing is, when you move these wheels, then also the drum set starts like moving, like shaking, better to say. Same with this one here. So it's like the drums are being played, and you can definitely put the baby, the one that has the drumsticks in the hand. You can put this one here. There is definitely a space for it. As the baby is, as I said, rubbery, it kind of sticks pretty well to it, and you could potentially move at least it a little bit. And then this other baby, the standing one with the guitar, this one has holes in the feet, so you can either choose to put it there or there. Let me check if it is actually complete or if there was another baby. No, it just came with these two, so you can never put the baby on the two babies. Maybe from other playsets there's one or two babies that also have hole in the feet, but like this, I mean, it turns back and forth. Oh, here. But the thing is that once the baby with the weight is sitting definitely on here, the drums are not like moving or as good anymore, but you can still see as if the drums are also played. There's one more thing, because these parts here that look like the speakers, you can also take off. First I was like, why would you do that? What you're going to do with these? But it's not unintentional, it's intentional, because I mean it's the same shape that from the back we already removed. So you can still, like, oh no, the other way around. Wait, that's the wrong one. Clip them together and then put next to it as if it has still like speakers. So there you have the separate speakers. They don't do anything, but you can, like when you have your little stage, and then you can put them here and then like, yeah. Wait, it needs to be to the front. This set is from 1994, and that was actually also the year Bluebird Toys, I think, started to do these Mimi and the Googoo sets. They are always, like, this is one of the more, like, I think it's called 2-in-1 play sets. They are simpler ones. I can show you one more, for example, where I have a baby to it. For example, this one that just looks like an ice cream cone that you can open it up. And ta-da, there's a little baby inside. There's nothing super special to these. There's no movable elements. That is more like a simple little thing, while there are a couple that are a little more elaborate, like the one we had. Does it have a name? Probably something with Mimi's Pop Band and Boombox, or in the US apparently Rock and Play. Yeah, how long did they produce them? 96, so just like 94, 95, 96. And there's one really big playset, like the size, which is like an amusement park, but most of them are like these, and they have, as I said, always, the characters are always babies. Yeah, I'm not really into like super baby stuff. That's why, like, I also don't like collecting, you know, the magic diaper babies, except for dinosaurs. I like those. I don't know, like especially baby dolls, but also I don't like babies apparently, or at least in toys, not too much. Not like baby ponies, My Little Ponies, of course I do love those, but real human babies, that's why I've never really dabbled into this toy line too much. And it's definitely not as common to find as like Polly Pockets. You see, like I have found so many Polly Pockets also even at flea markets, no matter if they are in good condition or like empty or whatever. But like I've just found like a couple of pieces, Mimi and the Googoo. So this is definitely from a flea market, and I have two more play sets that are like absolutely incomplete that I found once at the flea market. But the really amazing thing actually about these is they are always super pastel colored. So there's actually, it's always like this light pink, yellow, like really ice cream colors, totally. So and they are small, and when you put them together, you know, they look like these little like things, like a radio, or you know, like an ice cream cone, or like ordinary like objects, and then you open them up and they are special. So in that regards, there are like two distinct differences to Polly Pocket, or three. They're bigger, the characters are always babies and they're rubbery, the babies, etc. And it's always like real normal objects that you can open up and then turn into something. Well, Polly Pocket did that sometime, especially in the like late 90s. For example, you know, there was a flashlight that turned into something, or a camera, or but mostly the Polly Pockets are either Polyville houses directly, or they look like something completely different. Like the compacts look like a heart or whatever, and like, so nothing like, not like a boombox here. That is Mimi and the Goos. Same company. I didn't even show you the but here it is, the logo. You see that, Bluebird Toys, same as Polly Pocket and Mighty Max, for example. one of the lesser known toy lines from that company. Bluebird Toys is mostly just associated with Polly Pocket and Mighty Max, but Mimi and the Goos is another toy line from them that's actually pretty cute for us, like late 80s, early 90s collectors. So yeah, lots of ponies in this video. And then lots of tiny baby stuff. So no, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget you can give the video a thumbs up. You can write me anything in the comments down below, and if you're not subscribed, you can obviously do that. But I guess like the most people that are like returning to these Vlogmas video every day are mostly like my dear subscribers who are like watching like most of my videos. So I'm super thankful for all of you who are returning every day, or like, you know, sometimes you have to catch up a couple more days, because like I know that I'm watching also other people doing this, you know, advent calendar everyday thingy right now in December, and sometimes I have to catch up like 2 or 3 videos in once, but because like not every day you can watch every video. But to all of you who are returning to my channel and to these videos, like, thank you so much for watching. I like, yeah, can't thank you enough. Thank you so much for watching. See you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye.